Are we recording?
We are.
We
You
are.
guys hear me?
We're gonna have to
Yes.
cut
Yep.
this out.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Doesn't
Sorry,
have
I'm late. I'm at a drive-in concert currently.
Oh, sweet. Who's
Oh, you're
and what's the concert?
The Creep Show are playing.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Well then.
Is there a lot of people?
Yeah, a lot. There's like a bunch of cars, and I just got some poutine, which is sitting on my lap. So excited to get this show on the road so I can eat it.
Hey, this is Valerie from the Anti-Queens. Hey, I'm Taylor. I'm
I
Sam.
am Emily.
And you're listening to episode 37 of The Sit Down.
Hey Diggers. Thanks for watching and listening to our episodes. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell to get notified when we have new episodes online. Find us on your favorite platform like Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts.
Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And of course, get your new and used records on our websites.
We only have one.
I know. I said websites. But that is FUNKYMOOSERECORDS.ca. That's FunkyMooseRecords.ca.
So welcome.
Yes. I'm Joel.
I'm Mark. For those
Yeah.
who missed it.
I was going to say I was Mark, but no.
No. No, we have enough confused people already.
Yeah, we're all going to switch names throughout the interview, so you guys are confused the entire time.
That's I could do that.
Yeah. Was it Valerie plays drums or something, right?
Valerie's got the horns.
Not the blue hair.
Horns.
And she plays bass.
Valerie's got the horns. Sam's got.
Yeah, she plays drums. Taylor's the lead singer.
Emily's the bass player.
I'm seriously
Sam-
confused. I don't know
I'm
if you're
guitarist.
with me right now or not.
Sam's the lead guitar player.
/ backup vocals.
She also
Yeah.
plays triangle sometimes.
Definitely.
Okay. And the only reason I know that's bullshit is because I watched a video of Sam showing off her drum kit. So
Oh.
I don't know. She might have a triangle.
She still might have a triangle.
I'm just trolling everybody. I'm like, I'm pretending I play drums. Check out my gear. And I'm like, haha, I'm actually a triangle.
Sweet. Yeah, so I wanted to ask, like I was saying, I was watching your videos today and I noticed like a discrepancy in the band members. So I just specifically wanted to ask, how long have you girls been together? Like this, all of you.
Sam
All
joined what?
together?
March?
January or February,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was your first show with us? February?
Yeah, February. Yeah, mid-February, I think. Because I think your show at the Horseshoe before I joined was like February 15th or something, or
Yeah.
11th. And then, yeah.
Our band is 9 months old.
Nice.
This
Our
lineup.
band is as old as this pandemic.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, like I joined right before and we played a couple of shows together and then this happened.
That's sweet because this show is about as old as this pandemic as well.
yeah.
We started in mid-March, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
February.
wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
How's it going so far?
The show or the pandemic?
Yeah. The show.
It's, you
Well,
know,
we haven't bashed each other's head in yet.
yeah, we're doing pretty good. Mark and I have been friends for
Oh, 12 years.
more than 12. Hey,
No, I've been in Canada for 12 years.
yeah. So I guess we've been friends for 12 years. And I think it's going pretty good. Every episode we do, I say this every episode too, is that every episode we do is a little different from the one previous. Like
Except this one.
This one's pretty.
Similar.
Actually, this is the first episode that's the same as the last one. It's always a camera that's different, or the microphones are different. You know what I mean? Or the way we're doing the audio is different. And I think
That's not entirely true because they are all in different places. We haven't had that before.
Oh.
that's right.
Hmm.
Yeah. So it's never been the
Alright.
same.
Yeah.
But it's going well. Like we're not
We're not professionals. we're like we said in the beginning, we're not interviewers.
We
We're
just love music.
Yep.
And, want to get to know more about the inside, want to be a platform for musicians to plug their stuff. That's all. We're just fans. That's really
Sweet.
it.
Awesome.
So yeah,
then-
once again, we appreciate you guys coming on the show for sure.
Thanks for having us.
Happy to be here.
Yeah. How's the music scene out in Toronto?
What music scene?
Right?
Well, I guess there's a music scene tonight. Emily's at a show. Emily,
True.
give us a scoop. What's
Well,
happening?
Turn the
What's it
camera.
If you listen, actually, I'm going to open the door because all the cars are honking right now.
Oh my god, that's how they're cheering.
Aw, that's so cool.
That's really cool. That's
Yeah,
how they're
it's
cheering
like-
for the band.
The stage.
Damn. I want to play that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
So cool.
Thank you. I'm in the car with some friends. This is Kate. There's Matt.
Bye.
Kate,
Hi, friends.
Bye.
Thank you.
awesome. So when's the last time you played was February then?
March. Last show we did was International Women's Day, I'm pretty sure, in Montreal at Chaume.
But you guys have something going on tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, right?
We do. We're appearing on Fest, the Fest that never was. That's a festival down in Florida.
Right. So this is going to go up Monday. So how'd the show go?
Yeah.
It went great. It was. Can I just?
We can
I just
actually
say,
tell you.
my experience was very sticky.
Nice.
It was my
I'll
first time in Florida or playing in Florida.
Yeah, it was nice to feel some warm weather, go on the beach.
Yeah. Not Jacksonville Beach though. That place is cursed.
I'd never been.
Oh no, the creep show's playing now.
Oh.
My boyfriend is the drummer in the band. So
Hey.
So maybe
it's
we're
okay.
flagged by YouTube for copyright stuff because that's in the background.
Well, if she's not talking, she can mute.
No.
And then why don't you can take us backstage?
Yeah.
There is no backstage. There's no beer. There's like one food truck.
Oh,
But we
that's
got to drive through like a little haunted maze thing with the cars. So that was pretty cool.
sweet.
I got scared twice because I rolled down the window and like guys would like jump out at me and I was they were all laughing at me.
Want to sell your band's merch, CDs, records, or digital files on your own site? Check out our partners at Shopify. With over 1 million e-commerce sites on their platform, Shopify is the place to be to sell your stuff. They have free and premium themes, an app store to expand on your site, they take care of the payments, and you can register your domain name all from one dashboard. They have fantastic support team, and you're supporting a Canadian company. Sign up for a 14-day free trial at fmr.fm/Shopify. That is fmr.fm/Shopify for a free trial.
Want to listen to our podcast on the go? Why don't you check out the Pamu Slide earbuds? They're wireless, come with a charging case. You can change the volume with touch controls, play, pause, and skip songs, and you can talk to Siri or your Google Assistant without touching your phone. They're more affordable than the big brands and are comfortable to wear for extended periods of time, and they sound fantastic. You can pick up a pair at fmr.fm/PAMU. That's fmr.fm/PAMU. Where are you girls all just at like your own houses right now, except for you? But
Yep.
Nice.
So when are you flying out to Florida?
Oh God, never. Never until like it's safe. I love Florida.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. It's like one of my favorite states down there. It's one of my favorite places to play. But I'm not stepping foot across the border until they get that shit under control.
Yeah, no
Smart.
doubt. Hey.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not there in person.
Yeah.
So what's the
So how does that
plan to
work
do
then?
that? Like if you guys are just gonna stream it then, or
Yeah, we pre-recorded it a couple of days ago, and it's airing tomorrow. I don't know what time. they don't really have set times, but they said that they're playing all the bands in order that's on listed on the flyer. So I think we're going to be later in the day because we're near the bottom.
So did they turn it into an online event or something? Like,
Yeah.
I see.
It's like
We
a
are
virtual
gonna-
festival.
I think we are
Like
going
all
to
the
take one of.
bands.
Sorry, I think we are going to take one of our songs and put it up on our YouTube because we're all dressed up and stuff, and I think it'd be cool to release something on Halloween, on our channel.
For sure.
So
I say do it.
yes,
We're gonna.
So you said you played in Florida?
All of us, I think, have been there except Sam.
Yeah, I've never
Sam-
played there. I've been there a bunch, but never playing.
So what's so special about Florida? I've
The
never
weather?
been. So
I was
Beautiful.
just gonna say that. I was just gonna
Disney World.
Hat.
Beaches. Food.
comedy store.
Oranges.
beer, whiskey. I don't know.
Disney World.
Yeah, it's gotta be sweet. Hey, just walking down the street and grab an orange off a tree if you want it, like some citrus.
I haven't seen any orange trees in Florida though, but I do see a lot of those like orange juice stand things like off the
Yeah.
highway. There's
They've
a lot
always
of
got-
that.
They've always got great stuff in those stores.
Yeah. And they have like baby gators.
like alligators.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
We saw a live one once in the wild, Val and I.
Oh yeah. That's true. That was crazy. It was big too.
We
Was it
like
fast?
stupidly got really close to it.
Yeah.
Like we couldn't find it. Like we saw it off the highway and we drove to try to find it. It was like right beside the highway in this park that was like on a pond kind of thing. So we pull in and we park and we start walking towards the spot where we thought we could be able to see it. And I don't think we really ended up seeing it, did we?
We saw it.
We saw
a
it from like
different angle.
across the river
Yeah.
or whatever. The
I
body
got
of
photos.
water.
It was great. I'd never seen one like a wild alligator, only in zoos. So that was
Oh my
cool.
God, was that the tour? Taylor was on that tour as well?
I was there.
Yeah, my God. Why
It
did
was
I
in
think that was-
Alabama. It was like
Yeah.
outside of Alabama or something. But yeah.
Oh,
that
it
was-
wasn't even
that
in
was pretty cool.
Florida?
No.
No, it was like
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay,
Same
scratch
thing.
everything I just said.
Same country, but
Yeah.
I don't think we've been like far enough south near the Everglades to really see gators in Florida. They're in specific spots, I think. Although every pond in Florida has a beware of alligators sign, even if there's no gators in it. It's like the law. They have to put them there.
right.
Huh.
That's insane.
It seems-
And you said you guys were supposed to play in Saskatchewan, but never made it out this way. Hey,
Yeah, we had a tour that was like May, end of May, early June across
Yeah.
Canada, which got canceled.
With the creep show who
Yeah.
we're seeing tonight. We were supposed to come out there with them and yeah,
Yeah.
sad.
where were you supposed to play?
do you know
Like
I
where
I can't
it's-
remember.
like which city?
Yeah.
Regina?
Was it? I'm sure there
What
was
city?
like.
Oh, it was. Yeah, Regina at the Exchange. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
Because I was telling all my friends like, go, go, go.
Aw,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a drag. But hopefully it's rescheduled eventually.
I was just gonna say that, but you are gonna come out here once everything's like
Oh yeah.
somewhat normal, right?
More likely come out there and then go to the States or
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
100%.
Although our numbers are up to COVID wise lately. So
I don't know. I
I don't know. Let's-
Everybody's numbers are up. It's just the weather change and people are being exposed to each other. There's more people gathering and stuff, especially with Thanksgiving. You're seeing spikes because of holidays and stuff, right?
yeah, I think so.
Hopefully it'll settle down.
Yeah,
I also
sure
think that-
crazy.
I also think that people are just kind of getting used to the idea. So they're like, I haven't been sick yet, so I'll just go out and about.
100%.
Is there a lot? You guys like? Is there a lot of outdoor concerts happening out that way, or is this like the first one that you know of?
I feel like there's been a couple, but maybe not like catered to the local rock scene. I'm not really sure though. I think this is tonight. The one that Emily's at is probably one of the first that's like a punk rock kind of vibe.
Right.
Yeah, it's still very new, and like I know it takes a lot of money to put on something like this. So
And it's not even just a
knows?
concert, it's a Halloween thing, right?
yeah.
Or is it
Yeah,
I think
it's like a full-on Halloween thing. Like we literally drove through a maze of like decorations and stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute.
Sweet.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
pretty
gonna-
sure I saw a dog show on one of the flyers for the thing. And I was very interested in that.
a dog show.
Love dogs. Yeah, like, like super dogs. I can't, dog shows. Dogs do tricks and they show you how talented
Super
they are.
dogs.
Like were
Super
they
dog.
through the stadium and like through a hula hoop and stuff like that?
I don't know. I don't know if that's what it even was. I just like saw something on the flyer for the event that Emily's at. And I was like, a dog show?
Where is it? There's actually
Flash Haunted House.
yeah.
Maybe Paw
There's
Patrol.
actually another concert happening like beside this one in another parking lot. I think Platinum Blonde is playing. So I don't know. Maybe apparently there's a dog show.
It's like Platinum Blonde has the dog show and Freak Show has the haunted house.
Yeah. That seems accurate.
Yeah.
Platinum Blonde. That's like dad rock, isn't it?
Platinum Blonde is
I
like,
think
don't they have
so.
that song? It doesn't really matter. No, yeah, anybody?
I was
I've
mom
had
listened to a
someone
lot of
tell me I
80s.
should cover one of their songs one time, but I never bothered to listen to it. I don't know.
Sorry, Platinum Blonde.
I'm sure we'd tour with you.
Yes. We
Yeah.
love you.
Yeah. I don't know who you are, but we'll
Don't
tour.
forget us.
Yeah, please. Take us with you.
Love your band.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
So, how long have you been with your record label, Stomp Records?
We're coming up close to 2 years, like actually.
Mhm.
Yeah, we signed with them really, really, really late 2018, and then they announced in 2019 in January.
All right. So, how did that come about? Did they find you, or did you reach out to them, or?
Our manager actually knows them and had some meetings with them and told them about us and what he wants for us and made it happen.
Right. And the reason is also part of Joelle and I are kind of venturing out and seeing if we can turn Funky Moose Records into a record label as well. So, all the information we can get from bands.
Yeah. What kind of what are bands looking for in a label, stuff like that, right?
Yeah, because right now it seems like, and Stomp is definitely not one of them, but a lot of record labels are,
Selfish.
yeah,
in
exploiting
it for
bands.
themselves.
Yeah, exactly. And we kind of want to be the opposite. Of course, we want to make some money, but we want to be able to support artists and bands and whatever. So
A lot of artists. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
A
Well,
lot of artists want to own their masters. I think that's that's one of those things. It's not, not every label offers.
Yeah. Well, we
And
kind. Yeah,
and-
that's. Sorry. Go ahead.
it's okay. I was just gonna add too, a lot of bands want labels that believe in them and are going to support them and kind of cater to what the band wants to do.
Right.
Instead of here's some money, go play some shows, and then
Yeah,
But that's
kind
nice,
of.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
sure.
think yeah.
Maybe you could book us some good ones that'll make us more money.
Yeah. Make us all money.
Yes.
A group effort.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what I think it should be, right? I think everybody should prosper from it in an agreement. Like the way I see it personally right now, as it stands, is if I really enjoy that musician's music, like I'm fully ready, willing, and able to help support them and get that music distributed so that they can profit from it, as long as I'm making my investment back and maybe a little bit of money on top of that. Right.
Yep.
But
Mhm.
I don't feel that, like, I'm not the musician here, right? So I don't know. I just wouldn't feel right if I'm making more money than the artist that's out there performing.
Yeah.
Like realistically, all I'm doing is signing the check, really. So I don't feel like I should be making more than like you guys. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But like, who the hell am I? I'm just some guy in Buttfuck, Saskatchewan too, right? So,
Yes, you are.
and I do like money, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that that's fair to the musician. Like, I feel
That
like
makes
you guys are
sense.
the
Yeah.
ones doing all the work. It's all your creativity. And I just, I'm in disagreement with some of those labels out there. That's all.
Yeah.
I don't agree with it.
Fair.
And I like physical music.
Yeah.
Like, Funky Moose Records is an online record store, and that's all we do, records and
Cool.
because we've been talking to a few artists that have their music on Spotify, and they have a subscription to Spotify, and their music isn't even paying for their subscription, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of sad in a way that Spotify is this big giant music company, and the artists that are on there, unless they're bands like Metallica and Pink Floyd and whoever that are getting millions of streams, those are making money. But the bands that actually need it, they're making $10 a month if they're lucky.
Yeah, there's no money in streaming.
No, exactly. So I think that's also one of the reasons why we do what we do, and kind of get the word out there and see if we can get bands on vinyl. I saw that you have records out too, so I'll definitely reach out to Mike and see if I can get your records in.
Oh, that'd be
Sweet.
awesome.
Yeah, and hopefully sell some.
Nice.
That's even better.
They're very pretty.
I saw them. You have them on what, 2 colors?
We
think
had
there's
3
3.
colors, but I
Yeah.
think the first it was like a translucent gold color, but it was like a limited run, so I don't know if they have any of those left, but they do have, I think, white and black.
Yeah, that's what
Vinyl?
you have on the website. There's a CD and then a white and a black or cream. I don't know.
And we have side A and side Q.
For anti-queens, I get it.
Mhm.
So
I-
where did the name come from? Was any of you involved in that?
I pretty much came up with it.
So do you hate the queen?
No,
How often do you
Actually.
ask that, right?
Yeah, it's one of
every
those.
time.
That woman on Instagram thinks you do.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh, there's really here.
Yeah.
It was like all like an anti-monarchy conspiracy or something. Like this band is like part of the
Yeah.
No way. So what happened?
What'd
So
you tell 'em?
ridiculous.
You tell her to
Uh,
fuck off or what?
I didn't-
What?
I wasn't the one who saw it. I can't remember. Was it Val? One of you guys?
No, it wasn't
think-
me.
Posted
I think
screenshots.
I think I just responded like here's the definition of why I named, like, just Google what an anti-king is, and that is what I base the name off of. It's not what you think it is.
Right,
And then
right.
she's just like, I did research it. And I'm like, okay, cool. And she's like,
Clearly.
okay, bye. Like, that was the end of the conversation.
And that's what social media is now. Like, I read a headline, I'm not agreeing with it, so I'm gonna bitch and complain about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was strange.
And then, the definition of an anti-king. I don't remember how to define that.
It's a leader.
basic-
It's a leader that goes against the grain to lead and take charge, right? It's Emily.
Sorry, the creep show just started playing. Yeah. Sorry, what was the question?
The definition of an anti-king.
It's basically somebody that is elected king. He wasn't born into it, but his peers and he kind of like just declared himself king. Wasn't born into it. Yeah, I don't know. Look it up. I'm sorry, that's like my least favorite question to be asked. I just get so bored of like explaining it. Sometimes I just want to be like, we're just anti everything. That's what the name means. We hate everyone and everything. I'm just kidding. Or am I?
Well,
We'll
that
never
concert
know.
you're at now, is that playing on your radio, or is it do you have to open the windows?
We have the windows up right now, but it's fine. I've seen these guys a million times, but it's like because it's the first concert back in like 8 months, I'm like, oh, my heart.
I want to be on stage.
They're airing through the radio though. It's like a
Yeah.
drive-in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
you
really
tune
cool.
into a station and then they just play it, so it sounds awesome when it's
Does it?
going. Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Very cool.
we went to a drive-in movie not that long ago, a couple months ago, and you, I don't know if it was their FM transmitter or whatever, but you had to kind of move your car up or back a little bit to get the good
The right
reception.
signal?
Yeah, because it was staticky, kind of annoying.
I haven't been to a drive-in in years.
Imagine if it's the pandemic that revitalizes that whole industry, like the whole drive-through industry, like the, drive-through, or what was it, where you have like the roller girls that come out and give you your burgers and stuff, and
A&W.
like, yeah, like what if all of that comes back, where it's like, all right, just stay in your cars, stay separate, sanitized.
It definitely could. For sure. There's a lot of isn't there a lot of like drive-in concerts and stuff going on right now? I know comedians.
I think so, yeah.
Like in the States, I don't know. I follow a lot of comedians and everything, and they're doing it. Like, I don't know if you know who Bert Kreischer is at all. He's a comedian. He's always got his shirt off, and he's like, I don't know.
The Machine.
Yeah, he tells the story of the Machine, how he once robbed a train with the Russian mafia. He was like, actually, Bert Kreischer. You know the movie Van Wilder? Do you guys remember that movie?
Yep.
That movie is based on Bert Kreischer.
Oh.
So yeah. Not like it's just useless information, but Rolling Stone magazine did a 7-page article on Bert Kreischer when he was in like college, and then Oliver Stone, I think it was, who bought the Rolling Stone article and turned it into the movie Van Wilder. So anyway, that's who Bert Kreischer is, and he's
so
like,
you were getting to a point.
I was getting, yeah. So right now he's crushing it with like drive-in comedy shows, and he's getting like all the big time comedians at sets and stuff like that, and it hasn't stopped him at all. Like he's been full throttle for 9 months. Yeah,
cool.
I don't know, a lot of potential anyways, I think, but like you said, it costs a lot of money to do that. Like shit, you gotta carry the stage with you and do all that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, you need a crew, and I mean you're gonna have to charge a lot too to make any money to pay the bands, and then like I don't know.
But it wouldn't be that much different from a regular show, I guess. It's just
for sure. If you're talking about like mainstream bands, for sure, but like for guys like us and the local scene, if you want that to thrive, it's not going to survive off of drive-in concerts. It's too expensive.
Right.
Yeah.
You won't get that. I like band shells. Band shells are good. Play some shows in some band shells next summer. Social distance. Every town's got a park. Yeah. Make that happen. Right. That's also more environmentally friendly because then you don't have all the gas emissions coming from cars, because not everybody can afford a Tesla just yet. One day.
It's on my list.
We actually had something kind of similar to that 2 years ago, right? This last summer that went by would have been the second annual, but right. A festival called Chesterfest that happened. There was a bunch of bands there, and how many couches were there? Basically 100. What it was like in the field, and there was like 100 couches.
What?
Stage, yeah, yep. And yeah, it was so awesome.
So all the crowd, like the first, I don't know, 10, 15 rows or whatever, were sitting on the couch. It was awesome.
Yep, all donated.
Yep. Sorry to cut this short. Do you guys mind if I go? I don't want to miss the show.
No, you go. You go.
I trust that you guys will have an awesome conversation without me.
You bet.
I've got this poutine in my lap.
Right on.
Okay.
But anytime you want us back on the show, we're down.
Right on.
Awesome.
All right.
Have fun.
Have one
Thanks
for
so
me.
much.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Love you too.
Love you. Bye.
Yeah.
But yeah, so who was the closing band that night? Harlequin
Harlequin. Yeah.
closed it out.
Well, that was one, and the Dead South was so it was 2 days. On Friday,
Friday,
the
Saturday.
Dead South closed, and on Saturday it was Harlequin.
So it was a good weekend anyway.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then COVID hit, right?
It
Not
was
cool.
all it was all
Go wait.
planned. We were
Really quick, going back to the couches in the park, and
Yeah.
they're all donated couches. Does anyone have like any weird fears of like, I don't know, getting something from a couch like bugs
oh,
or like
man.
maybe you don't know what you're sitting on, you don't know what's happened on that couch, you don't know
me.
if it's been defiled and by who.
There were
I
artists.
feel like the bar, like if you go to like a bar, there's like a couch. It's kind of the same thing. a
Couch
little
bars
bit.
bar
I know,
couches are the
but-
worst.
I know,
Yeah.
but like, oh, it's making me think of Not My Dog,
True.
and there was an upstairs rooftop with all these
Yeah.
couches, and after a couple drinks, I was like, "This is the best." So, I don't know. I'd probably sit on the couch.
Haven't caught anything from them yet, and I always sit on the gross couch.
Okay, all right.
So
That's good to
far,
know.
so
So-
good.
If we're ever
Yeah.
in a situation
Knock on
where there's
wood.
multiple couches to sleep on, Sam gets the gross one.
Oh man,
No, not for sleeping.
yeah.
Just
This is
sitting.
just sitting.
I
Yeah,
don't want to put my face near it.
true.
will
And
put
your
my
hair.
ass- Yeah, my ass on it is fine, but I don't want to put my face on it. That's all.
I'm with Sam on this.
That's where I draw the line. I have a
Yeah.
line, and it's there.
Trying to see if I got a.
But believe me, the artists that were there, they were pointing it out. Like, you don't know how many babies were made on that couch, stuff like that. It was awesome.
Nice.
I mean,
you
you
don't
don't
know
know
how
how
many of those. You go ahead, Sam.
Oh no, I was just gonna say. I mean, I don't know how many babies were made next to that dumpster I'm leaning on. I don't know how many babies were made on that set of stairs. Like,
That's fair.
I mean, there's a lot of things I've sat on where it's like this could have been defiled many times.
Hmm.
that's true.
It's just more likely to be hosed down.
Yeah, and I'm sure Joel and Kayana did their cleaning before they put them out.
Not me. The guy who put it on, his name was Joel.
You know what? I can't really say anything because I'm the person that like, I won't hover over a toilet. I'm either there and I'm there to do it, or it's
Yeah.
too gross and I walk out. But
Go
it's
big or go
very
home.
rare that I walk out. It's very rare. I will sit on almost any toilet seat.
Yep.
Nope. So
Same.
are you like covering the toilet seat first?
No,
you-
no. There's no hovering.
Just-
I don't
you just
hover.
go.
Oh, did you say covering or hovering?
Yeah,
Oh.
covering.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't do that
No.
either.
Nope.
Just give her, right?
Yeah,
Bareback.
I'm there to do one thing, and it's to pee or poop.
Right. The thing, but see, I can't do that because in a men's room, like guys will piss all over the seat, right? So if I have to take a shit and
And
there's
their
piss
pigs.
all over the seat,
Oh,
like,
you wipe it down. Just
well,
wipe
yeah,
it.
that's
It's
yeah,
sterile. It's fine.
right. You're right. That's exactly what happens. It's not like I'm putting sheets of toilet paper on the seat or anything. I gotta clean it up, right?
Taylor had the worst bathroom experience. I would
I did.
love for Taylor to tell that story right now.
It's not even a long story. It was just
It's
a quick
not.
stop. I think it was in Florida. No, maybe.
I want to say it was Panama City.
Alabama.
Maybe. Anyways, I really had to go to the bathroom and I just had to pee, thankfully. But it was like a gas station bathroom, but it was behind the gas station. So you had to like, and it was nighttime when we went, like maybe, I don't know, it was probably after a show. Anyways.
Yeah.
So like the door, there's like no door handle. There's like a hole where like it was ripped out, I guess. And you open the door and there's a broken window and there's no mirror. There's just like stuff written all over. It was filthy. I have this video that I wish I could show you because it really captured it. And the best part was that on the door it said, "Welcome to the casket factory." And I was like, someone
Whoa.
died in here, but I'm gonna pee in here anyways because I'm desperate. It was fucked. Sorry, I don't know if swearing's allowed
No,
in
you
this,
can
but
Swear all you want.
You're
okay.
totally
But yeah, it was really memorable. Even Val remembers. So yeah. I
The
recommend
worst
checking it
bathrooms
out.
are the most memorable.
Yeah,
I
it was
remember
pretty
staying at a
scary.
campsite for a Formula One race in Germany once, and when I walked into those bathrooms, they looked clean. And then the next day, I saw this guy in a hazmat suit going in there with a high pressure washer,
Damn.
and also like he was hosing it out, and the water that was oozing out was red. So I don't know what happened in there, but
I'm just imagining like you hear Darth Vader noises coming from inside because it's
yeah.
just like.
Darth Vader. Are you a Star Wars fan?
Sure.
Oh, cool.
But no, I'm just imagining because of I'm imagining like a full hazmat suit where it's just like you got like the breathing apparatus.
Yeah. I don't know if I don't remember if he had a mask on, but it was
Okay.
definitely one of those white suits.
The one with the drawstring here and
Yeah. Kenny from South Park.
yeah.
I have not seen. I think I saw Empire Strikes Back and an Ewok Adventure. You ever see an Ewok Adventure?
Is that the Christmas special?
It might have been. Yeah. That's right.
Then yes, unfortunately.
Oh, come on. Why is that unfortunate? That's like the only one I liked.
This is the conversation I have with Joelle all the time about Star Wars. I just watched all episodes with my daughter, and she loves it. And I told Joelle about this, and he was like, "Did you watch the Ewok Adventure?" I'm like, "That's not even a Star Wars."
Technically, because it's the Ewoks,
Yeah.
right?
No.
That movie's like
not
that
one of the
VHS
episodes.
tape's like worth $300.
What? Oh.
That's how rare that show is. Anyways. Anyway. Sam, you were saying something about knowing the Prince Albert Saskatoon Road pretty good, right?
Yeah. My dad's from Saskatoon. And yeah, we used to go to Waskasiu every couple summers, but we were in Saskatchewan every summer for sure. And we were always in Saskatoon and Regina. And and I was mentioning earlier that my great uncle was Herschel Davidner, who owned Davidner's in PA.
That's amazing.
So that was before my time, I guess.
How long have you lived there or in the area?
12 years, give or take.
Okay, no. I mean, he passed away a couple of years ago, but it wasn't that long ago. And he pretty much, him and his wife basically ran it until he passed away. So maybe 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
I think it's by that was by River Street, right? Or
Yeah.
on River Street?
Yeah. Literally across the street from the river.
Yeah.
I try not to go there.
It was a cool place, and he was a really funny man, and yeah, it's just a small world.
No doubt. How long have you been out in Toronto for? And how did you meet up with the rest of the girls here?
I actually live in Montreal, and I grew up in Vancouver. So yeah, I'm the one Anti-Queens member who doesn't live in the Toronto area. But no, we just have a mutual friend that said that they were looking for a new drummer and suggested that maybe we connect, and I went out there and here we are.
Cool, man.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi.
Awesome. So what I want to know, like,
we should actually put PA in a good light for once, because if you read anything about PA on the internet, it's that shithole in Saskatchewan.
Well, it's pretty violent, I think.
Well, it's only the third most criminal city in Canada.
In Canada,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm the most gullible person on the planet, so anything you tell me, I'm going to believe you.
It's true. This was on the radio.
Oh my god.
Prince Albert is the third city in Canada with the most amount of crime.
That's sad.
Crazy.
That's really
It is.
sad.
Wow.
Because PA has a lot of good things to offer.
There's a lot of potential there for sure.
yeah, like Chesterfest.
Yeah. You know, I was trying to find, I have videos of it on Instagram and I was going to try and send it to you girls, but I don't know how to do that. I'm so not tech savvy at all. And I just started Twitter like 2 weeks ago. So I'm still trying to figure that shit out. Like, I don't know what I'm doing.
And he says this every episode. It's so funny.
Every episode. I just started 2 weeks ago. So this is the second time.
The
I've said it.
Twitter thing, yeah. But every time we talk about computers, it's like, I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to
That's
do it.
okay.
So anyway, if you go to my Instagram, you can see some videos of Chesterfest. It was pretty awesome.
Cool.
It was July 5th, 2019.
18, I think.
19.
19.
19.
Maybe if it's
So we
going
got-
next year, you guys can come out, rock that festival up.
Ooh.
I would love that, but
that'd
I don't think Chesterfest is the crowd for punk rock. Although
Well,
we can make it whatever we want, I guess.
that's the beauty of running your own festival.
That's
You
what I
can-
was saying. Like, why can't we? Like,
Where-
fuck everybody else, man. If I want to see them, I'll get them out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're really good at winning crowds over. So, I mean, it's a good possibility people will see us not expecting us and still really like us. Happens all the time.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, the
Yeah.
Fargo was there. I didn't expect them. That was cool.
I don't remember them.
You weren't there.
You'd be surprised too how many people are there like they like a certain type of music, but you don't know what else they like. Lots of people like things all across the spectrum. Like I'm a jazz fan. I like jazz. I also love classical a lot.
Oh yeah.
I love my dark brooding piano pieces and cello pieces. I like the dark stuff, but yeah.
That's awesome.
And Sam, she's into like crazy metal. Crazy like right,
That's
Sam?
like 99% of what I listen to is extreme metal. So
Metal.
Airbleed music.
Oh,
I
no.
never know.
I don't think it is, but
More festivals with different genres.
yeah.
Well, I mean, Chesterfest, I mean, like, if you look at the headliners, one was fuck, what's her name now?
Harlequin.
Harlequin, which is, the classic rock, and the Dead South which is bluegrass. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, this year and then this last summer, it was supposed to be a band called One Bad Son.
One Bad Son, yep.
Oh, I
And-
know them.
Yep.
They're
Right.
really good. Yeah, they're more like heavy rock.
Right.
Yep.
They're really great dudes though.
Yeah, for sure. I
I-
saw them open for
Black
shit.
Sabbath.
Nope. I think it was Def Leppard.
Sure.
I think they opened for.
I did merch for them one time. They came through, and I was paid to do merch for them for a whole night, and that was cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, they came through at the Lazies. That was sweet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they had one headliner set up. I don't know who the other one would be, but yeah, we were gonna be sponsor again.
Yeah, so Mark had his little booth there with some vinyl records, and we kind of just sat in the booth all weekend. And
Don't call it a little booth. That makes it
Well,
sound
it
like
was-
it's yeah,
it
just
was
a
about
hobby.
the size of this room, wasn't it? Maybe a little bigger.
The tent was 10 by 10.
The tent was, yeah, but then you had the trailer
Yeah.
there as well. So add another 10 by 10 to that.
Yeah.
So what is that?
Anyway.
20 by 20?
Fuck. You're so good with math.
Oh man. It was fun. It was outdoors. It was a festival. It was a lot of fun.
Weather was great.
I
Yeah.
was very disappointed it wasn't happening this year.
But yeah, I'll give your info to Joel and Kayana, and they can do whatever they want with it.
Cool.
So yeah, like going back to the question I was going to ask is like, what do you guys have in the pipe coming up? Like what's going on?
Well, they're going to Florida.
Yeah, you're going to Florida tomorrow. We've established that.
Tomorrow we will go to Florida and play a show, and then that's actually going to be streaming on the Fest Facebook, and I think it was a Twitch account
Okay. Yeah.
via social distance party. I don't know what any of that means. I'm not like into all the new social media stuff personally. I did Facebook and Instagram, and that's it. That's my cutoff. So I don't know what these other things are. I
So
still
who
haven't learned how to do reels
Twitter?
on Instagram. What?
Who does Twitter then?
Emily
Who's in
does
charge
it,
of
I
Twitter?
think, yeah.
Emily. Okay.
Right.
Emily actually handles most of the social media, I think.
Yeah.
But like a little more towards the future. Are you?
Yeah, so
thinking
we spent
like
all summer
album?
writing a new album.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, and we're in the process of demoing it. We kind of had to switch gears and start doing it from home. So it's a bit of a process, and we don't have a set release date, but we're hoping for spring. I guess a lot's going to depend on the pandemic and how it plays out. We're not going to release an album and not be able to tour it.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense. So how's the recording and like the creation of that going? Like, how are you guys getting together to add to it and piece it together? Like through Zoom calls or like just sending each other files or what?
Yeah, we do some of that, like sending files back and forth and what songs back and forth. But we did have in-person sessions kind of before the numbers really spiked.
Yeah.
So since it's been like over like 500 cases and stuff, we haven't seen each other. But we did have a bit of a week, a little bit less than a week, of just like rehearsing and writing the songs and like gluing them together. And then now we're demoing them remotely.
Interesting. So weird.
Being a musician is weird in 2020, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
You get really good at learning how to record at home and just stay connected and communicate better like remotely. Yeah,
that's a positive. Like learning how to record and stuff has been like, I never thought I'd have the patience to do what we're doing now, so it's cool in that way. But it'd be cool to have both. Yeah.
So how does that work with the audio equipment? Because like, I know if someone shows up here and says, hey, I want to record an album, I don't have the equipment. And I'm thinking that you girls would have, the basics, but not like a full-on recording rig.
Well, we have like our computers that have a recording program on them. And then we have, I don't know about everybody else, but I have an interface that I can plug like a 1/4 inch or an XLR. So vocals or bass, anything with a patch cord. So it's like a pretty simple setup. You don't really need a whole lot to get started if you have like a Mac with GarageBand. I know Val uses Reaper and I think Sam does too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know about drums though. I feel like that would be way harder.
Yeah, with drums, I mean, I've just been demoing with my electronic kit. I do have a full recording setup now on my acoustic kit, but like we're still all going into the studio when it's time. It's just that right now while we're writing and we're demoing, like we're just demoing all the stuff, like all of our parts from home. And then when it's time and we can do it, like we'll go into the studio.
Okay. I misunderstood.
We're not doing like the final tracks at our respective homes or anything.
Yeah.
This is just the songwriting. We're making demos in terms of like, we'll basically record the song and we'll kind of workshop it, piece it together kind of separately. And then when the songs are ready, then we'll go into the studio. We'll do the final recording for the actual album.
Yeah, that makes sense for sure, because you don't want to be going into it live and never have played it together.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're gonna have like rehearsal sessions before we even get to the studio as well.
Oh yeah. So who does most of the writing? Is that a group effort or is that one of you guys?
Before it was like Emily would bring a song and we'd just work it and add our touches to it. This time it was a little different. Emily brought a few completed songs to the table, but then we also like Taylor contributed a couple ideas, I contributed some ideas, and then we're just kind of like all sharing and working on the ideas we liked and contributing our own touches to all of them. So we kind of really built a lot of these songs from the ground up based on one idea. It's a really cool way to do it. And because we're set up at home to record, so it's like, okay, I'm going to try this. It didn't work. Delete. Try this. It's going to work. Hey, that was good. I'm going to send it to them and see if they like it. Instead of just working on one song for 4 hours at the jam space, we're now working on multiple songs over a week from home. It's a little more productive, I find. But it doesn't change for me. Like, it doesn't beat writing together. I think that for us, what we benefited from is getting those sessions in between recording, like from home. We got to all get together and run through the songs and feel them out and see what they felt like to play together. And that can make a huge difference on a song. So I think like we've got the perfect formula. I think personally, I'd like more sessions because I just like seeing them. So.
Right.
Yeah, I miss jamming.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I think it's been really good to add that to part of our process as a band, like having this online sending songs back and forth. So maybe one day when we get to jam regularly, it can be like part of our process.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Like, would this be something you would continue to do and just
probably? Oh yeah,
Yeah, it seems really productive that way.
I can also, when we're all working on a song too, we can each work on it at our own paces.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. So Taylor's got a good grip on this song that she brought to the table, but I'm still like, there's a couple songs I still don't have leads for because I'm waiting to hear the songs develop and see what kind of tones they have before I even put any solos or other leads on them. So there's like things like that. This is what I like about this process is that I can sit at home and try many different things and it's just at my fingertips. It's so easy instead of like asking the band to like play it 100 times at practice. I got to try this thing now. You know, it's
Right.
that's like,
I still
for me,
miss doing that though.
I know I do too. Don't get me wrong.
I'll play it 100 times. I don't care.
But like, I feel like coming out of this, we're going to be so much more productive when we are able to get those weekly practices in or like even multiple practices in a week. So yeah.
Yeah.
Is there, you guys like, what's going on during the day? Like, do you guys have day jobs on top of this or no?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we ask what the day job is?
I do marketing at Drumeo.
Yeah. Sam's got a sweet job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically, I'm in charge. Well, a lot of what I do is writing, and I interview drummers and write articles about drums for the most part. That's my day job.
So you're really a drum nerd.
It's awesome. Like I've never had drums be 100% of my day and night. Usually it's like I'll work a corporate, like, cause my background's in PR and marketing. So usually I do like a corporate, like white collar job by day, and at night I'm like playing metal and, you know, rock and stuff. So yeah, it's sweet. I mean, but it's a remote job. So if the pandemic hadn't happened, like, and you know, we're touring and I could still be working, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Did you see, I showed you before. I was pretty impressed with Justin Bieber's Instagram post today, playing the drums. I honestly, I don't know. I didn't know he played the drums. And my wife was like, yeah, he plays the drums on stage. I was like, oh,
What? I didn't see that. I need to find that.
yeah, he posted it, I don't know, this afternoon sometime. He's got like a 30-second beat going on that. And I swear I played it for like 20 minutes on a loop. I just let it play over and over and over again. I thought it was pretty groovy. Mark's laughing at me, but yeah, I liked it. I like Bieber.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Whatever. So are we revealing other day jobs or no?
I work in a library. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Library.
I work in retail
Yeah.
at a mall.
Huh.
Yeah.
Do you guys have day jobs?
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you do?
What are they?
We don't want to discuss it.
Yeah.
No. I'm a web designer, digital marketer at a local IT company for 4 days a week, and then the rest of my time is spent on Funky Moose Records.
Nice.
Yeah, I help Mark with inventory on the website. I put like new albums on the site, usually do that for a little bit during the week, and financial planning.
Nice.
So I do that too.
Cool.
This gig.
So if you need a financial planner, I know a guy.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Got a whole team here. We got the finance, we got marketing, IT, web dev.
Yeah. We should get together and start a company or something.
Yeah.
Then we have the librarian.
Can I have a job?
Yeah, you can sell the stuff for us.
Can I? Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
You'd be great
Oh my
at
God,
that.
Yes. Val will sell it and do like all the customer service, and Taylor will do all of the inventory and collection.
Yeah, the collections I will file. I'm a really fast typer.
The
so
catalog,
Perfect.
cataloging.
Yeah,
You'll do
no
the
problem.
Cataloging. Yeah.
there you go. Mhm.
And
That's
my wife,
perfect.
my wife is actually a librarian at the local school here. And
Nice.
she's also part of the business, so she's the one that makes sure that we can find the records when we actually sell them. So
It makes sense.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Valuable people.
Yeah, it's
That's
pretty
right.
neat. Just off camera here. How many records do you think are back there?
a few.
I know how many are in the trailer outside, but
Yeah. I don't know. In total, I think we're about
like 5,000?
over here.
Yeah.
No, there's probably 3,000 here, and then about six or 7,000 outside.
Are you talking about like vinyl records?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
So like,
That's a big collection.
I always get a pretty good view, like off camera, like the angle that I'm sitting at, like all I see are records. So that's pretty fun.
And that's
Cool.
just the records, and then
Yeah.
the accessories are in that corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is kind of the new, yeah,
Yeah.
Cool.
been pretty fun.
So you should check it out. FunkyMooseRecords.ca. That's us.
Sweet.
Aren't we
Yeah.
number one in Canada? I thought I
Uh,
saw that somewhere. The number one online record store in Canada.
that'd be sweet. I don't know. Are we?
I think so.
Congrats.
That would be cool.
I think so.
Congrats.
I keep
Thanks.
telling people we are.
People
Right?
will believe you. So
That should be
Maybe it'll
your,
come
your
true.
slogan. Your slogan should be the number one online record store in Canada ?
yeah.
Then you're not lying. You know,
Yeah.
you don't know. You're like, is
You
it?
don't know. Yeah. You're asking them. So
We're
Yeah.
half the number one record store. Yeah. I know that if you look, if you Google online record store Canada, we're the first. So I guess we're first there.
Cool.
So good SEO.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's part of my digital marketing job. So
Oh, well
There
then,
you go.
congrats.
Yeah.
Get you ranked number one in the SERP.
that's right. You know what that is?
That's no, I don't. And
No.
that's probably why I think we're number one, right? You probably told me that once,
In
and
the
I'm like,
SERP.
oh, we're number one.
We're number one in the SERP.
Yeah.
Yep. Search engine results page, just if anyone is wondering. Okay.
And it went quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're like, okay, cool. We can talk about digital marketing, but
Sure. Yeah.
no.
Yeah. Well, we'll fill another hour and a half. Sure.
Will you?
No.
With digital marketing.
I'll be like, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Yeah, bye. I'll
Yeah.
let you guys talk.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
No, yeah.
It's Friday night, you know.
I watch a few webinars every once in a while, and I'm like, "Fuck, this is my job." Jesus.
Hey, can I ask, like, and you don't have to answer this if this is a stupid question or anything, but the
Oh, this
video
is
where
gonna
you
be
girls
good.
are all wearing the suits, is that like the newest video, right?
No.
Nice.
That was the first video, and then we released the second video just in January 2020.
Which one was the second one?
It was for "Leave Me Out."
Why is that not on the site?
It's not on the website, you say? Oh,
Yeah, because
I don't know what happened there.
On the site.
It is
It's
on
on
the
YouTube?
Stomp Records YouTube channel. That's where all our videos go fresh. They are released there. But
So
yeah, we are bad at updating our website. That's what it is. I'm just gonna come out and say it. We're bad at updating it.
Okay, leave me out. Yeah, I totally watched
You
that
just
one.
need to tell Brandon to fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will.
We will. Who's Brandon?
He's the guy who did the website.
Oh,
That's
okay.
at the
That's
bottom
so
of the
funny.
graphic.
Yeah. But yeah, we also we did a video over the summer that we're releasing pretty soon. I don't know if we have an exact date yet, but
Very
There
soon.
is
I would say
one-
very soon.
yeah.
How
Tell
do
them
you
what
guys
it
like-
is, Tilla.
Am
Yeah,
I
let's-
allowed to?
Can we
What's
get the scoop?
what song it is? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's for Run.
Nice.
So yeah, we're stoked. And it's really cute and you're gonna love it, but it's not out yet. So
Yeah.
When
we-
did that one? When is that one expected to come out?
We don't have a release date just yet. It's like just recently completed, so we've got to put some final touches on it and make sure it's got all the credits and the what do you call those? All the places to find us. The links, you know, and we got to put all the details on it. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing right now. Well, we just have to just final touches, and then we just got to pick a release date, and we got to do that with our label too, because they're releasing all kinds of different stuff. They actually just released a song for one of their newer bands, a song called "Run 666" by Doghouse Rose. So we might wait a little bit.
Let them go first.
Yeah, no, they already released it, so we'll just wait a couple weeks, and then we'll put ours up.
There you go.
Yeah, I would say soon though, definitely soon. And I don't honestly want to say anything else about it because it's so different from our other two videos that when we're all really excited about it.
Yeah.
But the music is about,
Time.
it's in the same genre, right?
It's run off the album that we
Yeah.
put out.
Okay.
That was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was one of the ones
Okay.
on my list.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Right on.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah, guy.
Very good.
Yeah, buddy.
You got anything?
Yeah, buddy. No. So speaking of links, where can people find you? How do if they're like, who are the anti-queens? Where can people find you and figure out who you are?
Who are the anti-queens?
Who are the
Where am I?
anti-queens? Who are the anti-
We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitter. Those are the ones that I know about. We have a website somewhere, and we've got a YouTube, our own YouTube channel, but all our videos are mostly released on the Stomp Records YouTube. We're also on Bandcamp, which is where you can buy our vinyl. And we have Anti-Queens My Shopify, where you can get our merch. And then we're actually going to be launching a brand new merch store also very soon. It's like nothing else we've ever put out. It'll be crazy.
Awesome.
I think I covered everything.
I think so.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
And we're gonna get you girls out here in Saskatchewan, right?
Mhm.
Definitely.
Right
Yeah.
on.
Cool.
Very
Yeah.
good.
All right.
All right. Thanks, girls. We really appreciate it. Anytime, our door is wide open. You guys want to come on and plug anything? Just let us know. All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Nice.
Oh, I thought. Never mind. Okay, bye.